I'm voting in the next industrial action ballot and I will be voting yes. Since the first ballot started, I've seen a massive change in nurses. I'm feeling empowered and feeling strong enough to stand up and say, actually, we're not taking this anymore. Patients are suffering and we're not going to stand by and let that happen. We have rattled the government on several occasions during this strike action that we have taken, and I think that nurses aren't going away and we're going to carry on having our voices heard, and the government will listen to us because they're the ones putting patients at risk and they're the ones that are crumbling our NHS.
Treating patients night and day. Treating patients night and day. All we want is proper pay. All we want is proper pay.
I've never seen nurses so passionate and vocal. The anger that came out at the behaviour of the government and their disrespect to our profession, I think, was really clear. 5% is not an appropriate pay rise for this year. We have been essentially fighting a war behind closed doors for years, and we're now going to take the fight outside and we're going to take it to Westminster, and we are going to fight the government in order for them to actually, make change and actually invest in the NHS. There are people dying because this government is not taking the appropriate action to look after the NHS. We are empathetic and we don't want to put our patients at risk, but I think we have to remember patients are already at risk. So, you could be saving a life through what we're doing now. This is our moment to actually make something change and to hold the government accountable. It's been absolutely amazing seeing nurses on the picket line talking to each other about their jobs, talking to each other about how bad it is in their areas, and we're all in it together. And I think when you talk to other people, they've got it as bad as you have, and if we don't do something to increase the number of staff we have through fair pay, through supporting education for staff, we're going to end up in a situation where more patients are going to come to harm. I think until something changes, we're definitely going to carry on this fight.